Chris Joy says, how was it working with Adam Calhoun on the album The Brave? It was great, honestly. It was a different creative process than either one of us were ever used to. Like, you got to understand, like, I was in the studio when we had the conversation on the phone and we were like, hey, yeah, let's do a couple songs, whatever. We knocked those songs out really quickly. And then when we got on the phone, I said, you know what, man? I'm not really into doing just like one song or two songs. Like, I do albums with people. And you're my brother now. You're family. Do you want to make an album? And of course he was down. So he was like, look, Tom, I just got to say that, like, if we're going to do an album together, I want you to know that every fiber of my being is going to be dedicated to this album for as long as it takes to get it done. And I said, good. It has to be, because that's how I operate. And, you know, I never meet people that are willing to work as hard as I am. And Adam's one of those guys. Neither one of us are afraid of hard work. So the actual creative process was chaos. I would be in the studio, I'd make 3 or 4 beats a day for a month. And I would be sending Adam stuff and he'd be like, yeah, this one's dope, this one's dope, this one's dope. And I'd be like, cool, these are my 3 favorite. Go to the studio, I'll go to the studio. We jump on FaceTime. We're doing like long distance studio sessions. We're crafting songs. We're reworking choruses. We're coming up with ideas for stuff. It was the most chaotic, creative process. But like I said, liberating and like total freedom. We just do whatever the fuck we wanted. We made so much music, like 19 songs, a lot of songs for 2 guys to make together. But it was great. It was like, I'm so used to being the hardest worker in the room in almost every scenario I've ever been in my life. It was really nice to have somebody else willing to keep up with it. So that was really cool. It was a pleasure.